Okay, I'm gonna go green smite, I guess. I don't necessarily need green smite, but did you learn anything new? Chucky. I hate. Hahaha. Fuck. Did you learn anything new? MSI that aggressive Chinese teams are broken. You need to learn how to play like Psycho. Yeah, this game, let me see, FTF, oh, it's maybe Kisant mid and Jay top lane actually, so... Anyway, after that bot set anyway, so... I was gonna go top the bot this game. I mean, Kisant, if it's Kisant mid, there's not too much business for me to do there really. Honestly, ideally, I should have been path bot to top. Because my Saints can basically easily look to kill the Jace. Oh, I could have pressed my W a bit earlier, but all good. That's pretty gay. Well, good job to the enemy team. I guess I'll do the Raptor pathing. This is the pathing where, in case they fuck you up a little bit. But now my boy is fucking them up. Haha. But yeah, it's quite an interesting game. Yo, thank you, Elephant. Appreciate it, mate. Okay, but anyway, Needly is for sure pathing bot set, right? So this Twitch has been on a mission, it seems. Okay. I feel like Twitch... See the way when bot lane's playing? They are gonna get ganked. Usually I don't skip my red buff, but okay. The thing is that right there, I can tell you that they were gonna get ganked. So if someone's gonna get ganked and your lane start running, right? You can fuck them up. Needly might be here, so make sure you sidestep like this that I'm doing. My bot lane doesn't want to move, it's okay. My bot lane doesn't want to move! It's fine. It's 1 for 1. Got you. Yo, good morning Daru, and good morning Maltem. Morning boys, hope you guys had a wonderful sleep. And beautiful dreams. Okay, wait. But this Ratata is gonna invade my topside, isn't he? What's up, Daux? Oh, okay, Twitch might invade the top side. Oh my god, man, how boring is that? I mean, I'm gonna give him blue if I have to. The thing is that if enemy support's playing like that, right? Like a complete Weasel, it's actually Weasel gameplay. Like, search on Google, Weasel, look how it looks like. It's a Twitch right now. He's actually playing like one. So, when someone's playing like a Weasel, you just have to give things, and I know it sucks, but things that you're getting somewhere in bot, and you have to think about the bigger picture. Like, I'm getting more on the bigger picture, basically. So I was gonna pick mid lane to be careful, because I'm pretty sure that they might be all around mid lane. But no joke, search Weasel right now. You see that Twitch? That's complete Weasel gameplay. So I think they might try to dive my mid lane. So I was gonna cover there. So I was gonna ping that those two are coming. So remember what I said about Weasel? Google Weasel. I'll take those, brother. I take those. I killed the Weasel. I'm going full damage, brother. No mercy. Okay, so Herald's in 1 minute, right? So if Herald's in 1 minute especially, try to get level 6. I think at level 6 is really beneficial. And as you get 6, make sure to think, okay, which lane of mine can I actually use to take secure the Herald? My build is super fat, they can push move. But first question you should ask yourself, of course, is, do you win Herald? And my answer is yes, so I am going to be looking to play for it. Jesus Christ. Okay, I just pressed tab, I saw the Jace items. If I find him, I will kill him. Just saying, boys. Or my TF is gonna find him and kill him. Oh, little Weasel, I'm alive! Little Weasel! Okay, I'm super low HP and I got my gold ranker right now. So, if you're super low HP and you have your item, just base. Because as you base and you're winning lanes, right, what you just want to do is make sure you match neatly. Ideally, I would love to ward on the Herald. And I just honestly take my bot side camps because every lane of mine is winning. I want to ask my Singed if you can ward a Herald. Can you ward Herald? And as you're going to ward Herald, I'm just going to ping. I'm going to make sure bot lane knows that their mid lane is moving here, right? So, okay, they're playing safe, that's good. So, I'm just gonna take my bot side camps and I'm just gonna see what Needly does. Imagine I would have done the Herald there, right? I would actually lose the Drake. But why should you lose the Drake if you're hard winning? There's no reason of losing anything if you're winning. So what you just wanna do is make sure your laners can play aggressive. And as your laners play aggressive, you will be able to get more than just the Herald. They killed them. Okay, my top lane is dead, but I think that's okay. I'm gonna ping on the way mid lane. I have ulti in 50 seconds. 15, sorry. I'm sure this guy's gonna jump in on the second queue. Like, that guy's just gonna jump in. He's gonna try to do something, you know? Okay, that's no Beno. Okay, I'm just gonna check the Herald. Because I'm so OP right now, and my Singed just died, right? If I'd ward jump, I would have done that. Okay. I should be a little bit careful of Needly Spears here. I was gonna pull it out. Since we're fighting top, I'm gonna hover. Always hover if there's a fight ongoing. I mean, sorry, not always, but you should usually hover if there's a fight ongoing, because let's say Nidalee tried to do something there, right? Then I will be able to counter gank him. So usually if there's a fight, I just like right click and see what I can do. I mean, Nidalee has magic pen boost. If he can kill me, then he's just too OP, I guess. And if Nidalee's coming, TF is ultimate. So, just saying, boys. Okay, the Drake is still up, so after I clear my top stick caps, I'm gonna look to play for the mid tower. Yes. Yes. Okay, that is not good, boys. If I can sneak in the bush, that would be ideal. Did it see me? I think that didn't see me. I think it didn't see me, boys. Okay, they did see me. I mean, this is for sure warded, just saying. Wait. Okay. Whatever. I think I'm feeding Twitch a little bit here. Well, that is not too good what I just did, but it's okay. It's fine to down. It's fine to run down once only, guys. But I'm just saying, if you run down more than once, then oof, I can tell that. Especially knowing solo queue, it might be. It will get out of hand very often. So try to minimize the int, boys. Okay, so as of right now, we want to play for the mid tower. I'm gonna pop the Herald and. That guy's dead now. Oh, he's not dead. Actually, Twitch got so much gold there, but but I don't think it should matter anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna look to take the bot crab. It's probably gone very likely, but you know. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna be on the way. Nidalee very likely should be around here. Oh, okay, made it. Okay, let's focus up. The thing is that, let's say I come back from 1 year of not playing, okay? Usually I have like certain things that I can remind myself of to basically play the game really well. And those things are basically pretty simple. I just think, okay, which lanes are gonna int? They have the mid push, which means they have the first move to top. So they can definitely round top. Of course, like, if you don't play for 1 year, my arm's a bit rusty, but it's just that even though my arms will be rusty, my teammates need to just not die, if that makes sense. For me to win a game as well, even if I'm complete armless. So my mid lane didn't, sorry, my top lane didn't die, so that's really good. Like, maybe if I wouldn't have pinged him, he would have died. Who the fuck knows, but anyway, as I am taking my camps, I'm thinking, what is next on the menu? It seems like Herald's on the menu at the moment, so in order to take the Herald, I will need my Singed ideally. To push bot group with TF ultimate, we can send it. Enemy team has no cleanse, 1 TF ult, enemy is dead. So knowing this in my mind, I know this is my win condition. Wait for TF ultimate, move towards the top side and send it. So usually I just cover the lane that needs help. My bot lane is really fine in mid, they should never be able to die with a tower. So always try to identify who can I go on. Which is my TF, right? So got him. So yeah, this is basically what you have to recognize, like, okay, who can it go on? Like I said, not my mid laner. And do they want to go to 0-2 Singed? I'm not too sure about that, right? So these are things you have to reconsider, because if you reconsider those things, it becomes really easy as well to predict where the enemy jungle is gonna go. And if you know where the enemy jungle is gonna go, you can make your plan, right? So that's how it works. So right now, both objectives are coming in 130. My base is gonna cancel it for sure, but... Fucking weasel. 0-6 Kiana? Yeah. Okay, so my laners killed the enemy, so... That is pretty good. Okay, banger. Okay, Mr. Chase is on the chase, it seems. Okay, I am gonna be looking to clear all those botted camps. That is the plan. So after we clear all the botted camps, I mean my laners are clearing his camps, so I can base already. I have 3k gold, so an objective is coming up in 30 seconds as well. So especially when objectives are coming up in 30 seconds, make sure you base. So if my teammates want to fight there, just ping them back, because I can tell you guys that only way we lose if they actually just fight for thunder. So I'm just gonna go Death Dance, I guess. Okay, 15 seconds Herald. So the thing is that the enemy team is fully around bot side, right? And we're winning. So if they're fully around bot side, they can't take the Herald anyway. So even though the Herald is up, I'm actually going to prioritize the Drake on the bot side. Because that way, we'll basically get Herald anyway, because they will not be able to trade. So, you know, I'm gonna hunt Mr. Chakip. Chakip, my friend. What's up, dog? Nothing personal, buddy. And I was gonna run top lane and get another free kill. I think Twitch might be there though, I'm not sure, because, well, it's the only lane they can go on. That's where I see it. How good are my Qs, boys? That's a pretty hard Q to land, but I saw the angle. Like, I'm just gonna take the Herald here. Okay, once I take the Herald... Wait, hands are rusty, but I mean, I'm just saying that if I wouldn't have played for the game for a year, but I have, so... This is an example. There are certain fundamentals that you can always follow. It doesn't matter which patch it is, it doesn't matter if it's 10 years later. The game's always gonna be the same-ish, if that makes sense. Because, for example, the videos on my Patreon videos, some are like from 2 years ago. I started 2 years ago. Like, I can tell you that some like a lot of fundamentals actually have not changed. And those same fundamentals, I mean, yeah, like still work, you know, up to this day. Because jungle hasn't changed, even though they changed like items, whatever it is. The only thing that changed is just how strong people are, but jungle fundamentals hasn't. Okay, so Baron is coming up in 1 minute. So when an objective coming up in 1 minute, you have to be thinking, okay, Baron coming up in 1 minute. So what does it actually mean? That means that you really should look at what you have to buy, okay? So if an objective coming up, look at the next item that you can potentially buy, and then you're gonna FF. GG. But yeah, enemy opened.